Does everyone actually have to file a tax return? Hi, I'm Juliana. I'm an enrolled agent living in Texas. I have a master's in taxation and a background at the IRS. I'd like to cover some of my experiences that I had at the IRS, as well as things you might encounter in tax in general or with the IRS. I also like to answer questions, so if you have any, feel free to send them along. If any of that interests you, then come along. So today I just wanted to go over if everyone actually has a filing requirement. So today I just wanted to cover if everyone actually has a filing requirement. And the short answer is no. There are several reasons why someone may not have to file a tax return, but the main one is if they have income under the threshold, then they may not have a requirement. The IRS does allow certain deductions on the return that will cancel out all of your income. And so it may not make filing a return even worth it. So they say certain people who earn under a certain amount of money do not have to file a return, period. These numbers do change every single year and are dependent upon your age. So I will read off some of them and it will give you kind of an idea if you may or may not qualify. In 2022, if you were single and essentially had income under $13,000, there's a more specific number, but I'm kind of doing generalizations right now, and you were under age 65, then you probably don't have to file. A lot of people do, if they have a W-2 or like they're a teenager or something, then they may have had withholding. So you can still file and you will get that withholding back as a refund, but you just may not be required to file. If you were head of household in 2022, then if you earned under $19,400 and you were under 65 years old, then you don't have a filing requirement. If you're married filing joint, both people are under 65 and you earned combined under $26,000, then you might not have to file either. If you are married but file separately and you earned over $5, you have to file. The IRS really just doesn't want any funny business going on, so they change up these numbers just to try and cover everybody. This income, there's so many more things on this list that you may qualify for, especially if you're over 65, but I just wanted to go through a couple. And this income is for earned and unearned income. However, it's not if you're self-employed. If you're self-employed and you earned over $400, they want you to file. So just keep this in mind when it comes up on the new year. See if you qualify, see if it's even worth it for you. If you don't have any withholding, you are a W-2 employee, and you earn under the threshold, then it might not be worth it to even bother filing.